Have you ever heard a sound so beautiful it felt like it could heal a broken heart? A melody so pure it could stop time itself? Today, we re-diving into the enchanting world of one of nature's most celebrated vocalists, the nightingale. This isn't just a story about a little brown bird. It's a journey into the heart of music, poetry, and a magic that has captivated humanity for centuries. So, what makes the nightingale's song so special? Unlike many birds that sing simple, repetitive tunes, the male nightingale is a true virtuoso. His repertoire is astonishingly complex, featuring a vast range of notes, trills, whistles, and gurgles. Scientists have identified over 1,000 different sound units in a single male's songbook. Imagine a musician who never plays the same concert twice. That's the nightingale. He's constantly improvising, weaving intricate phrases together in a performance that can last all night long. This incredible musical ability isn't just for show. It's a powerful statement in the avian world. The more complex and varied a male's song, the more he's signaling his fitness, experience, and good genes to potential mates. The older, wiser males often have the most elaborate songs, a testament to their survival skills and intelligence. When a female nightingale hears this complex symphony, she's not just hearing a pretty tune. She's listening to a detailed resume, a life story told through music. It's the ultimate display of dedication, as these males often sing for hours on end, sacrificing sleep and energy in their quest for love. The setting for this concert is just as magical as the music itself. Nightingales are creatures of the twilight and the deep night. As the world quiets down and other birds fall silent, the nightingale takes center stage. This is a clever strategy. With less background noise, his song can travel further and be heard more clearly by females, and also by rival males. He's warning to stay away from his territory. There's something incredibly moving about hearing that powerful, clear voice cut through the stillness of the night. A single, passionate beacon of sound in the darkness. But the story of the nightingale goes far beyond biology. This little bird has sung its way into the very soul of human culture. For thousands of years, poets, writers, and composers have been mesmerized by its voice. In ancient Greece, the nightingale was a symbol of love, longing, and tragic beauty, forever linked to the myth of Philomela. Shakespeare mentioned the nightingale in his plays, most famously in Romeo and Juliet, where its song becomes a symbol of the lovers' fleeting time together. The romantic poet John Keats, in his famous Ode to a Nightingale, saw the bird's song as a form of immortal art, a perfect, timeless beauty that transcended human suffering and death. The bird became a powerful metaphor for the artist, for the transformative power of nature, and for our own deep-seated yearning for something eternal. This brings us to Hans Christian Andersen's classic fairy tale, The Nightingale. If you haven't read it, it's a beautiful story with a profound message. It tells of a Chinese emperor who is enchanted by the song of a real, living nightingale in his garden. The song is so moving it brings tears to his eyes. But then, he receives a gift, a mechanical, jewel-encrusted bird that can sing the same perfect tune over and over. The court is dazzled by this technological marvel, and the real nightingale, feeling unappreciated, flies away. Years pass, and the emperor lies on his deathbed. The mechanical bird is broken, and death sits on his chest. In his darkest hour, the real nightingale returns. It sings its beautiful, heartfelt song, and its music is so powerful that it moves even death, who retreats, allowing the emperor to live. The story is a powerful allegory about the difference between authentic, living art and artificial, mechanical perfection. The mechanical bird was predictable and flawless, but it lacked soul. The real nightingale's song was alive, filled with emotion, imperfection, and the genuine spirit of nature. It was this authenticity that held the true power to heal and to move the heart. This story from the 1840s feels more relevant today than ever before. We live in a world filled with digital perfection, with auto-tune music and AI-generated art. We are surrounded by polished, predictable content. And while there's nothing wrong with that, Andersen's tale reminds us to value the real, the authentic, the beautifully imperfect. It reminds us that true art, true connection, comes from the heart. It's messy, it's emotional, and it's alive. The Nightingale song represents that raw, untamed spirit. Sadly, the future of this incredible bird is uncertain. In many parts of its traditional range, nightingale populations are declining. Habitat loss is the primary culprit. These birds need dense, scrubby thickets and woodlands to nest and find food. As we clear land for agriculture and development, we are silencing their song. Climate change also plays a role, affecting their migration patterns and the timing of insect availability, which is their main food source. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and restore their habitats, creating scrub corridors and managing woodlands to be more nightingale-friendly. But it's a race against time. Losing the nightingale would be more than just losing a species. It would be like losing a piece of our collective soul. It would mean that future generations might only know its song from old recordings or mechanical imitations, just like the emperor in the story. We would lose that living connection to a tradition of art and emotion that spans millennia. So, what can we do? Supporting conservation organizations that work to protect bird habitats is a great start. We can also cultivate a deeper appreciation for the natural world around us. Take the time to listen. Step outside on a spring evening and just listen to the chorus of life. You might not hear a nightingale, but you'll hear something real, something alive. In our fast-paced digital world, rediscovering this connection is more important than ever. The Nightingale song is a powerful reminder that the most beautiful things in life are often wild, free, and can't be perfectly replicated. They must be experienced. The next time you hear a bird singing, pause for a moment. Think of the nightingale. Think of its incredible journey, its complex language of love, and the centuries of human emotion woven into its melody. It's a song of hope, of resilience, and of the enduring power of nature's art. It's a song that tells us that even in the darkest of nights, there is always music, there is always beauty, if we only take the time to listen. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the world of the nightingale. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the wonders of our world. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been lucky enough to hear a nightingale sing. I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, keep listening.